to get settled up. If somebody could hear me, if you could let me know, I'd greatly appreciate it. For some reason, it's not showing up. There we are. So again, if you could just let me know if you can hear me, I would greatly appreciate it before we begin. I do have some announcements which are pretty fun, and then we will get to your questions and answers, which is the whole point of this. So I am on now. Again, if you could just hear, or if you could hear me, let me know in the comments, and then we will get going. And we do have an 18 and under contest going on that I'll be announcing tonight. I can hear you great. Wonderful. So this is Zach. I'm Zach from Myshire Farm. And every Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we go live right here on our YouTube channel, Myshire Farm, for a live Q&A. And we have a lot of fun with this. So you can always let us know where you're from. And I always do a shout out. It's always a lot of fun to see where everybody's from. And that's pretty cool. Also, if you've hatched eggs from us this past week, you can let us know what the hatch rate was. I will write it down for our numbers. And what we do with that, I don't know if I've ever explained it as much as I should. But anyone that contacts me and lets me know what the hatch rate is, I write it down. Obviously, I'm not going to get every person's hatch rate, but I get quite a bit of them. We write those down so that we can let you know what we're averaging on shipped eggs for the year for hatch rates go. So we always have fun with that as well. We'll discuss it. And then I've got some announcements. So before I begin, we do an 18 and under contest once a month. Excuse me. And what that entails is anyone that's 18 or under can apply, and you will just want to email Zach, Z-A-C-K, at myshirefarm.com, or you can email Jenna, J-E-N-N-A, at myshirefarm.com, and let us know who you are, what your age is, and why you want quail. The whole point of this was to get the younger generation involved with responsibility and entrepreneurship, starting their own business, helping out with family, saving up money, whatever the case may be. And the last year we did it, I think it went very, very well. The winner of every month, I announce it at the beginning of every month, the first live Q&A of every month, we announce the new winner. So we do it 12 times a year. They get 60 eggs from us for free shipping, and they get a Wynola Ranch cage to help them get started. So it's really, really cool. But the winner for this month is Rufus the Bunny. It is Seth, 11-year-old, in I think Provo. I didn't write that down, but Provo, Utah, I believe. He's applied a couple different times. He applied just a week or two ago, and he does have some quail. However, he's had some bad luck with predators and things like that. So he had a very compelling email. I know that he's on here quite a bit, and very interested, and I want to encourage that. So congratulations to Rufus the Bunny. And then I do have a couple more announcements. This is a new year, so Happy New Year, everybody. And with the new year, we've got new things coming, so I'm very excited about that. Number one is shirts are coming. I'm working on that now. I did not get the update that I was hoping for. I have contacted 3 different companies, so I'm working on that as fast as I can. I'll mention that last. Live quail is coming soon to our website. I'm actually putting in, I don't know, maybe 1,000, close to 1,000, 800 to 1,000 eggs. I'm putting them in tomorrow. All of those will be for going on our website to sell and to ship. So we sell live teen sets, and we sell hen sets and male sets. They've been out of stock for quite a while, but I put about 800 to 1,000 eggs on the side. I'll be putting them in tomorrow. So those are going to be coming soon. We do have a new jumbo mix on our website, which will include jumbo whites, jumbo Egyptians, and jumbo wilds. So that's very exciting. Our jumbo wilds are back on our website, myshirefarm.com. Verna is our moderator. Verna, if you could put on our website so they could have that if they want to write that down. But we have the jumbo mix on our website now. We also have jumbo wilds in stock on our website, and the goal is not to take them off all year. We'll see how it goes. There is a new option coming on our website. I will not say what it is yet, but I will be putting it on this week. I'll announce next Sunday. I'll probably make it live next Sunday. But there's going to be a new, I don't want to say a new color. It's a new option to choose from, which I think is pretty cool. So that's coming. And then I'm going to be bringing out a new video tomorrow with a new different format with our videos. So I'm very excited about that. I've talked to Verna this week. We've got some things planned. And then I've got a really big surprise. So when we get to 100 likes, I will announce the last big new thing of the new year. So hit that like button, support our channel, and I will let you know what the last one is. I'm going to mark it now before I forget. In case we don't get to 100 likes. I will still announce it at the very end. But as soon as we announce, I will get that going. But without further ado, let's get to your questions, shall we? Verna says, hope your new year is starting out wonder-filled. It is. It's, this is going to be a great year. I'm throwing it into existence. I'm just going to put it out there. This is going to be our year. And that's not mine. I'm saying ours. This year is going to be amazing for everybody. I really believe that. Mind over matter. Don Cook says, hi, Vernon, and everyone else as well. Thank you very much. Cheryl says, Happy New Year to everyone. Carrie says, hello, Verna. I hope that your new year is going well. Also, we started out with ice and snow, but it was 50 degrees today, and I was wearing shorts and a t-shirt. LOL, Missouri weather. Ohio's just as bad. Heather Cole says, happy first Sunday of 2021 to all from Northern Vermont and Charlotte's Crazy Critters. Welcome. Verna says, evening, everyone. The new year is starting off great. It is what we make of it. Always try to focus on the positive. Sometimes it might be hard, but that is how I stay thankful. Absolutely. LMT Farm from Washington State is in the house. Welcome, Matt. Carrie says, I'm so thankful for this channel and the folks in it. We processed 21 birds of our first time last week. That's great. Congratulations. I rewatched Zach and Terry's videos and was confident and got it done. That is great. Congratulations. Carrie, if you're still on, did you cut the neck or did you do the bloodless call and then cut? I'm just interested. Can't go wrong either way, but just interested. Sarah says, hello from West Michigan. Welcome. Wally from Mount Holly, Vermont. Welcome. I can hear Susan says, hi from Montana. Robert from Minnesota is in the house. Jay Joseph, happy new year all. Hello from the Caribbean. Welcome. Crabtree's Honeybees from Alabama is in the house. Rufus the Bunny is on. Congratulations on the winnings. You'll want to contact me at 937-760-7282. Verna, if you could add that to the comments so we can have that ready to write down. You'll want to contact me. I'll send the info over to Wynola Ranch to get you your cage, and then I will get you your eggs out. So congratulations on the win. Let's see. Alina says, hey, Zach, greetings from Northeast Ohio. Hope your new year is off to a great start. It is, and I hope yours as well. Lillian, greetings from North Carolina. Welcome. Black Bell Farm from New Jersey. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Kelly says, 45 out of 60 of my SSC GPC group hatched. I text you already. Also from Provo, Utah. I did get that down. Congratulations. It's still an amazing hatch rate. Jamel, I hope I said that correctly, Campbell. Western Washington State is in the house. Welcome. Crabtree's Honeybee says, received my eggs on time and in great shape. That is wonderful. They were getting on my nerves for a little bit, but they seem to be getting caught up now, so that's great. Garrison Bay Siberian says, Michigan here. Won 2 auctions on Saturday for eggs. So excited to get them. Wonderful. Congratulations and best of luck. I do believe that I know you'll be going out this week. I think you'll be going out later in the week, but you will be going out this week. You'll get an email before we ship. I'm going to butcher this name, so I apologize in advance. Gentia Creature. I think I said that right, but I'm probably way off. Ordered 50 German pastels and only 49 hatched. Well, shoot, that's fantastic. Congratulations. 49 out of 50. You can't beat that. GPC, that's wonderful. Congratulations. Next week, I will let you know what the average hatch rate was on shipped eggs for the entire year for 2020, and then we will begin our 2021. Mitzi Morris says hello from Falls Church, Virginia. Welcome. Cheyenne from Southwest Washington's in the house. 39 out of 50. That's still not bad. I'll still take it. Congratulations. Changed it. Dig a Kit says Happy New Year, everyone. From Kitty here from High Hopes Farm in Denmark, Maine. Welcome. I'm glad you're here. Earl Nichols, Happy New Year, everyone. From Sunbright, Tennessee. We had our first eggs from our first hatchlings. That's great. Congratulations. Rufus says, hey, Zach, I actually told you this already, and it was like 2 weeks ago, but I got a 66% hatch rate, even with my rookie mistakes. You cannot beat that. I did write yours down. I remember that. But congratulations. That's a great hatch. Heather says, holiday hatch golds, 23 out of 30, and jumbo mix 55 out of 60. That is great. Let's see, 23, 25. What was it? Gold? Wonderful job, Heather. Congratulations. Let's see. I lost my spot. There we are. And again, if you're new or missed the very beginning of it, if you hatch out eggs from us, you can let me know what the hatch rate was, whether texting me or emailing me or on our live show. I write that down, and then I add them all up and give you an average hatch rate on shipped eggs for the year. So that's always fun for you to know. Great for me to know. And yeah. Let's say Sillamore 1961 says, hi, Zach and all from North Central Arkansas. Welcome. Charles Harris says, hey, buddy, from Seattle, just ordered some eggs from you. When do you think they will ship? I ordered on the 1st. I ordered the rare pearl. Pearls are about a week behind, so probably at the beginning of next week, end of this week. Actually, let's see where you're at on there. Charles. Oh, you're right here. So, yeah, about a week. Patrick Foltz is in the house from Sparta, Missouri. Welcome. Teresa from Trustville, Alabama is in the house. Kiki is in the house from Houston. Welcome. 39 out of total of 60 mailed. That's great. Congratulations. Jerry Alexander says 26 out of 30 Tibetans. 34 out of the 60 Mystery, Washington State. Congratulations. I will write that down. 26 out of 25 is what you would have ordered on Tibetans, and then 34 out of, oh, you know what? I bet those were auctions. So I'll change this to 30. Mystery. Not bad at all. Congratulations, especially on the Tibetans. A lot of people were congratulating Rufus the Bunny for the 18 and under contest. Rufus says, oh my gosh, I'm shaking. Congratulations. Persistence pays off. So congratulations on all the numerous emails. Again, I've got a big surprise for everybody when we get to 100 likes. So support the channel, hit that like button, and I've got a big surprise for you. New thing for the new year is what I'm saying it is. Heather Norris says, is it normal to get like 95% male hatch rate? I'm really sad that I didn't get more females. That is odd. You can't really control that, but that seems really high. Are they feather sexable or did you vent sex? That's very high. Brisbane Quail, Australia says hello. Don Cook says congratulations to Rufus. The Bubs 1243 from Alabama's in the house. Freezer is in the house. Taco Promotion says, not sure if my comment went through, but Taco Promotion's here from Hollandale Beach, Florida. Excited to have quail hatch from you, about to start selling to some locals. That's great. Congratulations. Best of luck to you. Boston from Boston, Massachusetts. Freezer from Boston, Massachusetts. Welcome. Earl Nichols says, when will the Snowies be back on the website? I believe the Snowies are on the website. I'm pretty sure. I'll have to look. Bill Cozy says, hello from Arkansas. Welcome. William says, hi from Wisconsin. 52 out of 75 Jumbo Egyptian and 24 out of 25 Variety Choice. Woo! Good job. Great hatch rates this week, which is wonderful, especially with the post office and the weather. You cannot beat it. Let's see, 20. So you would have ordered the 50 and the 20. Yeah, 75. Okay. Egyptian. And then 24 out of 25 mix. That is wonderful. Good job. Congratulations. Let's see. Midwest Kristen says, hello, everyone. Happy New Year from chilly central Wisconsin. Welcome. Patio Nelson says, Hawaii. Hatch rate 83 out of 110 Jumbo Wild. Terrific. That is wonderful news. Congratulations. I will write that down. 83 out of 110 Jumbo. Going all the way to Hawaii. I'm going to write that down. That's great. Congratulations. Juanita is in Wisconsin. Welcome. Charles, will you email before you ship the eggs? Yes. I have ordered some eggs from you, but I don't know when you are shipping them. I would like to know so I can get an incubator ready. Yes, they are here. So they're probably about a week out, but about a day or two in advance, we'll email you with the tracking number before we ship. I always print the tracking numbers out a day or two before the eggs get laid. So yes, you will know in advance, and it usually takes 2 to 3 days to get there. Freezer says, going into lockdown today, I have 25 Snowies and 25 German pastels and 12 eggs from my own quail. That's great. Best of luck to you. Boxcar Willie says, question, Jumbo versus Meat Maker. I've never had the Meat Makers. The Meat Makers is the JMF line. I can't remember. I'm not an expert on Meat Makers. I don't really know what they mean, or I don't know much about them. But our Jumbo Wilds, I'm absolutely in love with. I think they're the best out there. We spent a lot of time and effort and hard work on them. They average about 14 ounces at full maturity, and they're very healthy quail. I'm very excited about them. Charles Harris says, hey, buddy, from Seattle, just ordered eggs from you. When do you think they will? Oh, I read that. Charles, you go out probably at the end of this week, beginning of next. Jerry Alexander says, my Jumbo Wild males are not doing their job. Any advice? 10 weeks old. Interesting. You could give them some Rooster Booster. You can find, in fact, I think I have some here. Yep. Yep. There we go. It's a vitamin and electrolytes. And that should get them into doing their job. So that would be my recommendation for that. Message retract. Okay. Sillamore 1961 says, question, how is your mom doing now, Zach, as she recovered? My mom is doing much better. She's actually in my house right now. My daughter's 18th birthday is, well, it was the other day, but we're celebrating tonight. We just ate and had presents, and then I had to come down here. But yeah, she's up there doing much better. Thank you very much. I was actually in the hospital this week. Stayed the night with my grandma. She had another stroke, but we're working on that. But she's home now and recovering. Jamel Campbell says, Happy New Year, Rainy Washington. Welcome. Roberto from Houston, Texas is in the house. Welcome. Midwest Kristen says, any tips for transporting quail, like size requirements, etc.? Obviously, they need air holes in the box, but anything else you recommend? Not mailing, just driving by car. Well, honestly, they don't need a lot. You could take one of the post office boxes. Like so. and just put about 5 holes on each side. You can usually fit, I don't know, you can fit about 7 in there if they're just transporting. If they're going a short distance, maybe you can put 10 in there if they're about 3 weeks old. So you could do that. We've transported some from here to the tip of Michigan before, and we just got a couple of the plastic totes. You can get it like the dollar store, and then just put them in there. If you're talking about chicks, that's a lot trickier. You'll need the heat on the entire time. But if you're talking 3 weeks old or higher, they don't really need the heat. So the totes will work. The boxes will work. We have boxes. I do get a lot of questions. I'm just going to answer that now. Actually, before I do that, hit that like button, support the channel, because when we get to 100 likes, I've got a big surprise that everybody's going to hopefully be interested in. That's coming soon. I'm hoping next week. So maybe this week. I don't know. No, I got quite a bit to do. Probably next week. But I am working on it now. So hit that like button, support the channel. I'd greatly appreciate it. But so a lot of people contact me and ask where I get my boxes from. There was a company that we got Quail boxes from. You can get those chicken boxes, but they're big, long, tall ones, and you can't really fit a lot in there. There's Quail boxes that we bought. That company, I don't know what happened. Went out of business, stopped selling them. I don't know. So we contacted them. They're still in business. I just don't think they sell them anymore, or I don't know what happened. Anyways, that's part of Jenna's job. So she contacted them and said, look, we got to have those boxes. Like, those are the only ones that work. So they gave her the manufacturer that they got them from. And we get them from the manufacturer now. It's a little bit cheaper, which is nice. However, we have to buy, I think it's 3,000 at a time. So I've got enough boxes for like 2 years. So yeah, unfortunately, I don't know of anywhere that sells like the boxes anymore except for that company. And you have to buy in bulk because it's actually manufactured. So that's really disappointing, but that's all I know. If somebody has a reference to buy Quail boxes to transport, feel free to share, but I don't know of any. But either a tote or this would work. That was a really long response to that question. I apologize in advance. Or afterwards, I already did it. Lorenzo Hill says, I actually caught a live. Awesome. I have my learning ears on from Georgia. Welcome. I hope you learned something and you have some fun along the way. Arturo Lopez says hello from Cancun, Mexico. I've been to Cancun about 5 times. It was from a job that I used to have. They took us down once a year for a conference. It was a joke, but love Cancun. Love Cancun. How can I order to ship to Mexico? No option on your page. At this time, I cannot ship to Mexico. I am working on it, but Mexico is probably going to take some time with the red tape and everything. Rose Cold Rake Heather is in the house from Northeast Ohio. Welcome. Mark Wolf says hi. Mark here from Quail Acre, Oklahoma. Welcome. My 3B's Farm. First time live from Massachusetts. Loving all the videos and info. Thank you very much. Before I go any further, I have dedicated. So if you watched our video last week, I talked about our goals for this year. One of my goals is to start working much smarter, not less hard. I want to work just hard, but I want to work smarter. I don't think it's right that I'm putting in like 12 to 15 hours a day, 7 days a week, all year. You know, I'm doing something wrong. I shouldn't have to do all that. So the goal is, and I started this week, it went really well. Well, I'll take a second to explain. So the goal was, which I've already had to change. The goal was that I was going to work 8 to 5 in the quail barn. I have a partner, a helper, an employee on the farm. They live here, and they work from 6 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. Monday through Friday. So I said, all right, so you're going to feed and water everything in the morning. I'm going to come down at 8. I'm I'm going to work 8 to 5. And then from 5 to 7, I'll get life stuff done. You know, running chores or, you know, cutting grass or whatever the case may be. And then we'll have lunch or we'll have dinner and then I'm done for the night. Was the goal. Now, that worked pretty well during the week. Then I said, well, and then I'm going to take the weekend off. The weekend is just going to be my phone. If I do auctions on the auction page, catch up on emails, whatever the case may be, and then I'm just going to take the weekend off. That's not feasible. Jenna came down here earlier and was like, I thought that was not realistic. And I was like, yeah, no. But working 8 to 5, 7 days a week is much better than working 6 to 8, 7 days a week, and sometimes getting off early. So I'm working on it. But that's the goal, is 8 to 5. So if you contact me after 5 p.m., I'm doing my very best not to look at my phone after that. And I'll get to you the next day. From 2 to 3, 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. every day, I'm sitting at my desk and just doing phone, whether it's emails or text messages or voicemails or whatever the case may be. So that's typically the time you'll probably hear from me. I'll do a little bit during the day, but I really want to stay active in here during the day. Again, probably stuff you didn't care about, but you know now. Rose Cold Rake Heather says hello from Northeast Ohio. Well, oh, I already read that. Sorry. Ted C is in the house. I believe you are in the UK. One of my hens got scalped really bad on her head by an over-aggressive male. She has a big wound on her head. What should I do? You should separate, put her in a small little cage or you know, just separate her for a little bit. They heal pretty well, probably takes about 2 weeks, and then you can put her back in. I would give her some electrolytes. The Rooster Booster wouldn't hurt, but the electrolytes in the water would be better. We use Save a Chick, and I do not have any extra right now to show you of that. But I would use some Save a Chick and let her just heal on her own, and then she'll be good to go. You can buy some ointment and cream, but I don't see that it goes any faster healing. They heal extremely fast, but you definitely want to separate her, and electrolytes would be a good idea. Beth Reed is in the house. Happy New Year from North Central Arkansas. Welcome. Your eggs go out probably Tuesday or Wednesday. Worked on orders today. I tell you what, we need 100 likes to do the last announcement I had. But if you're interested, if you're not, then it's fine. But if you're interested, I will, at the very end of the video, share with you on how I depict what's going out, how I determine what goes out when. If you're interested in that, just let me know, and I'll do that at the end so I'm not boring people that don't care. Living a Rogue Life says, Happy New Year from Texas. Welcome. Marie and Anne-Marie from Northwest Indiana. Welcome. I'm glad you're here. Carrie says, I cut with sharp, heavy-duty shears. It seemed faster, and I was worried that I would flub the other way, and they would suffer unnecessarily. Sure, not a problem. Interesting. Ron says, Happy New Year. Welcome. Margaret Brookshire, Happy New Year, Zach, from Northwest Louisiana. Welcome. Beth said, I already texted, but 83 out of 125 final hatch tally. I did get that down. Congratulations. Charles says, hey, Zach, Happy New Year. Welcome. Lisa says, Happy New Year. Welcome. I'm glad you're here. Not talking to me. Rod Ward says, hi from Blue Vale, Ontario. Welcome. Glad you're here. Charles says, thanks. You're welcome. I don't know what I did, but you're welcome. Am I getting low hatch rate, Zach, if the eggs will arrive 10 to 14 days? Yeah, after 7 days, it starts to decrease, but it's really hard to say. Lisa Toby says 60 eggs from Thanksgiving drawing. They hatched today, got 48 from mixed eggs. That is wonderful. Congratulations. Lisa, if you're still on, what day are you on, and have you left them in? I don't want to write it down if you think you're going to get some more stragglers. In fact, I'll write it down just in case. 48 out of 60 mix. And then I'll put a question mark if you're still on to see if maybe that'll raise or if you're still going or not. Sillamore 1961 says, hit the thumbs up for Zach, y'all. Appreciate it. We did get to 100 likes. Let me answer. We'll do 10 more comments, and I'll do the thingamajig or the announcement. Not that. Let's see. Jake says how to vent sex. Are Tibetans feather sexable? Tibetans are not feather sexable. You need to vent sex. We do have a couple videos on our website about vent sexing, so you can probably put in vent sex on our YouTube channel in the search bar, and it should show up for you, and it'll show you how to vent sex. And that should work for you. That would be better than me trying to explain it, because we actually show you in the video. But that does bring me to another one that I did not mention. So, as most of you know, the older we get, the more experience we get, the more we learn, right? Well, I have quite a bit of videos on our YouTube channel. However, I am going to be redoing quite a bit of them. The vent sexing video, a color video, a chick video. Out of these 800 to 1,000 that are going to hatch in a couple weeks that I mentioned earlier, as far as selling live quail, these are all going to live quail. I'm going to be taking pictures of chicks to make a slideshow of what they look like when they're young. So there's going to be a lot of videos coming out, some new, some a repeat, but a newer edition to give you better information or a better way to share it with you. So stay tuned for that and subscribe to the channel because you won't want to miss those. Caney Fork Riverman says hello from Low Country, South Carolina. Put 240 eggs in the GQF and locked down 198 last night. 42 were completely undeveloped, either undertone or due to rough shipping. Had one hatch an hour ago, so fingers crossed. That's great. If you can get about 190 out of 240 hatch, that's fantastic, especially since you ordered 220, so that's great. But keep me posted. John Garcia says, hey, from New Mexico, do you have jumbo eggs available? They are. They are on our website. We have a jumbo mix, and we have jumbo wilds on our website now. The website is myshirefarm.com. Verna can comment the website so you can see that, or click on the link at the end or whenever you want. But yes, they are available now. Charles Harris says, do you think that the quail I have ordered can live outside full-time this year, full-time of year after they feather out? I have 6.5 by 5 foot by 6 foot tall aviary with yes. Because you're shipping in January, I would say they need to be, to be safe, I would say 6 weeks old, maybe 5 weeks. But to be safe, I would say at 6 weeks old, they could go out in the aviary and they'll be fine all year out there, yes. A lot of people have them outside. Karina Miller says, I am placing an order next week for some jumbo wilds. How long for a wait for shipping is there for them? I am super excited. Actually, if you would order today, you would go out Tuesday, Wednesday. So if you order next week, it'll probably be a little bit. We're staying caught up. I'm very excited so far. I put them back on the website January 1st. And so far, everybody that's ordered is going out unless they ordered something else I'm waiting on. So I'm very excited about that. I would say about a week would be fair, a week estimate. Hello, everyone. Wine.Michigan is in the house. I have 25 quails that are 2 weeks old. They were jumbo Egyptians with so many different colors. Will they all be feather sexable? Most likely, yes. Rhoda Lynn says, hi from California. Christmas giveaway eggs arrived last Thursday. Incubating now. Thank you. Wonderful. Best of luck to you. Black Bell Farm says snowies are on the website. Wonderful. Emmy Maurer, I believe I said Maurer. I hope I said that correctly. Hey, from Connecticut, my last Myshire hatch is 6 weeks old now, and I'm patiently waiting my next 100 eggs from you to ship out. Thanks for everything. Wonderful. I don't remember that name. Maybe it's under a different first name. Maybe. But best of luck to you. Jesse Mills, and congratulations on having quail in the first place. Jesse Mills says hi from Iowa. Welcome. Hope Love. Hope from Jamaica. Happy New Year. Wonderful. Congratulations. Or welcome. I'm glad you're here. I was reading another comment. So before we go any further, my other big announcement, because we already hit 100 likes. If you have not hit the like button, I would greatly encourage you to do that because one, I have low self-esteem and it makes me feel better. And two, it supports the channel and that makes me happy. there's really no benefit for you to hit the like button. But if you could, it'd be cool. Thanks. But the new things for the new year. Day in the Life is coming back. I've done it every year for the past 2 years. They have been on Facebook. This year I'm going to do YouTube. But what that entails is I'm going to have someone follow me around for the day. And it'll be like a live Q&A. It'll be live. You'll be able to ask questions as you go, but you'll see how we feed, how we water, how we collect eggs, how we box up orders, how we move quail, how we candle eggs, how we do the poop system, just a day in the life. So it'll be kind of like this, where you can ask questions and the person following me around will just ask them and I'll answer. But it'll also be following me around. We'll do a long video, so obviously you won't watch the whole thing, but you can join any part and any point and just ask any random questions. We usually have a whole lot of fun with it, so hopefully you're excited about that. That'll be coming probably not this week, but next. Well, I definitely won't do it until I do an announcement for it. So I'll be doing a YouTube video to announce when it will happen, so you can maybe, do that. But I'll try to give you kind of a schedule of when we're going to be doing things. And then if you can't watch the live, well, the first part will be feed. The second part will be taking care of the brooder room. The third part will be, poop. The fourth part will be, collecting eggs, whatever the case may be. So at least you'll know what section to go to if you're interested in just one part. But I'm very excited about that. It's been very successful in the past, and hopefully you guys will see how we operate and enjoy it and learn something. So that was my big announcement. I got to take a drink. My throat's hurting. Okay. Caney Fork Riverman says, not undertone infertile. I had a rough trip during shipping. Had 19 out of 60 jumbo wilds not viable, so that I'll have a disappointing, but 10 extra included, so still hoping for the best. 19 were infertile, so we'll just say 20 out of 60 is 40. I mean, still, if you can get 40 out of 60 to hatch and you ordered 50, that's not bad. But keep me posted. Emmy says, love Rooster Booster. It really does do a great job, especially in the winter. I probably should have mentioned that before, but if your quail stop laying or you have fertility issues, especially in the winter, Rooster Booster is a fantastic vitamin and supplement to use to get them going. It does not look like bottled water, no. It's been a long weekend. I'm really trying to, I don't want to say it because I'm doing a video later on. If I'm not too tired, I'm going to do a video tonight and post it. I might just do it tomorrow, depending on when we finish. But I'm going to explain a lot in that. GoPro AZ says, I have jumbo wilds as well as JMF jumbo browns. Myshire wilds are superior. Thank you very much. I honestly really do not know, but thank you very much. Freezer says, Zach, I am so excited. 3 days left, so the eggs I got from you will hatch. I started breeding budgies, by the way. That's great. Congratulations and best of luck to you. Jamel says, I enjoy all the info you put on your videos. Thanks to all who help get the videos out. Absolutely. Jesse Mills says, prayers for Grandma Zach. Thank you very much. She's getting up there in age, but we're trying. The Lore Shell Farm says, Feather Sexable mix, 39 out of 40 that went into lockdown, 57 original set into an incubator meant to hold 49. Hello from Connecticut. Next time I'll tell you no extras because incubator won't hold. Happy New Year. Absolutely. Next time that happens, like for example, you can hold 49. We actually send 60. Maybe we can replace those 11 eggs or 10 eggs with maybe a pair of scissors or something so you get something out of it. But let's see, 39. I'm going to say 39 out of 57 because that's what you incubated. So 30, well, you would have ordered 50, right? Yes. So 39 out of 50 feather sexable. Fantastic hatch. Congratulations, especially since you packed them in there. So that's great. That is great. William Markle says hello. Last night, my broken fridge began conversion to an incubator. I'm going to raise quail. That's great. Best of luck to you. Congratulations. I know that Katernik's Corner has a fantastic video on making an incubator. You can get some parts off of that and find out how he does it. If you need any help, but that's fantastic. Best of luck to you. Jamel says, well wishes to you and your whole family. Thank you very much. Earl Nichols says, Zach, can you add 25 snowies to my order of pearls? I'm looking for your name is what I'm doing. There. Yeah, if you want to text me, 937-760-7282, we'll do a custom order to add on to it so you're not paying extra shipping, and we can add on to those. The pearls and the snowies are quite backed up. I don't know what happened in the past week and a half, but a lot of people ordered all at once for pearls and snowies. I'm backed up on pearls, snowies, and golds, but I've got jumbos that I'm ready to ship out. So I don't. Strange. Holly from South Carolina is in the house. Welcome. Jerry Alexander says, hit the like button. Great times on auctions. Yes, we do have an auction site on Facebook. I think it's called Myshire Quail Egg Auctions. I don't know. But we did have a lot of fun. I did auctions all day. I did auctions Friday and Saturday for about 2 hours each. But we did have a lot of fun out there on that site. Jerry Alexander won. Would like to see the Furious bidding for a 30 count of jumbo mix. I will not. I'm committing myself to not putting jumbos on the auction site this year. They're taken off of eBay. I'm not selling them on eBay. And I'm not going to try to do them on the auction site. It is only for the website because I'm trying not to take them off and be out of stock. So website only for jumbos. But yeah, they would probably, it would be a fierce bidding competition, I'm sure. William says, I'd like to see that auction as well. Jumbo, Happy New Year, everyone from Louisiana. Welcome, Jeff. Beth Reed says, would you consider reselling the quail boxes since you're already buying in bulk? We can. I don't know any prices. I think they're like $8 a piece is what we buy them for. I mean, we wouldn't, or was it 10? Oh, 7? It's between 7 and 10. I don't know. Oh, but the pads too. So if you haven't ordered live birds from us, what it is we have a small box and a large box. The small box will hold 10 quail, 3 weeks old. The large box holds 20 quail, 3 weeks old. And then there's 4 dividers, so it's 5 per section, sometimes 4 depending on how big they are, 4 per section. And then we put the, it's like a bedding down on top. It's just a little sheet that, so their legs don't splay or anything like that. So you would want to order those as well, or you could use your own thing, I guess. Blue paper towels would work. Bedding itself would work, but if you're shipping them, they don't like the bedding in there because they take it all out. But yeah, if you want to contact me later on this week, I'll get with Jenna and find out what the prices are. I'm not worried about making any money off of it, but I have no idea what the costs are on that. It's in our sheet, but I never look at stuff like that. She does the ordering like that. Michelle says, I ordered a 3-tier after watching your videos. That's great. Best of luck to you. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you enjoy quail. Grid Down Home says, hey, Zach, got the eggs you sent. They are cooking in the incubator now. Thanks again. Best of luck to you, and keep me posted. Black Bell Farm says, need a few more likes. Absolutely. Hit the like button as much as you'd like. Bill Cozy said, order tuxedo mix on the 28th. Any idea how far out? Looks like you go out tomorrow. Your foamer's not up here anymore. Plus the 28th is about time. So yeah, I would assume that you're going to go out Monday or Tuesday. They would be in that section. Val says, Happy New Year, everyone from the UK. Welcome. Glad you're here. Ellen Love Music 1 says, thanks for all your hard work. Thank you very much. I have learned a lot. Wonderful. I hope you continue to. Val says, Happy New Year. Oh, not talking to me. But definitely interested in knowing how you prioritize orders. Remind me at the very end, but I'll be happy to do that for you. Jamel says, yes, interested. Oh, yep. Yep. Happy belated to your daughter. My birthday is tomorrow. Happy birthday in advance. Thank you. Wishing with Alicia. Are you still doing the 18 under contest? Yes, we are. I did announce the winner tonight, which was Rufus the Bunny. Great email and very persistent. Very good job. Lisa Toby says still in day 18, holding out for more. Okay. Let's see. Where's the question mark I put? Oh, there it is. I'm going to do another question mark because it kind of blends in. There we go. So I'm going to do 48 out of 60 now, but let me know if any more hatch and I'll update it. But best of luck to you. I accidentally mixed eggs. I have 1 Italian in with 4 brown Caturnics. Any issues? No, they'll get along just fine. The video on chicks will be great. Yes, it is a very requested video. It's just going to be a pain, like an all-day thing to just do videos or take pictures of them, and there's just so much that's got to get done every day. But it would benefit a lot of people, so I will get it done. Richard Carpenter says, hello from Orange Grove, Texas. Welcome. Jamel says, last frost here in western Washington is mid-March, so I need to build a brooder soon. Absolutely. William says, website achievement unlocked. There you go. I have ordered twice in just a week. That's great. Best of luck to you. If you do happen to order and then order again on our website, make sure that you either put in the comments that I can combine orders, or you can text me at 937-760-7282. Verna, if you would please. And then we can combine those so that you don't have a staggered hatch, unless you want a staggered hatch. Ronald Newton says, hello from South Carolina. Welcome. Kurt Stoner's in the house from Oklahoma. Happy New Year. You as well. Emmy says it'd be Eric, and yeah, you pronounced it right. Wonderful. Eric. You do not go out yet. I mean, I guess that could be a different Eric. Probably not. No, there's 2 Erics. Nope, that's not you. That's you. So you'll be going out at the end of this week, it looks like. Joe says, we hatched the variety pack. Do you have any guidance on how we should separate them into cages? I.e., are there any colors or sizes that should not be mixed with another color or size? It's really a personal preference. I would put jumbos with jumbos. The largest with the largest is what I would do to keep that size. The rest of the colors can go well together. It's not a big deal at all. But as far as size goes, I would put the biggest with the biggest, and everything else could go together. They'll all get along. But the pearls are holding it up. It is. Actually, let's just look, shall we? Golds, pearls, BTA, and mix. Yep. The pearls are holding you up. Actually, the BTAs are holding you up a little bit, but the pearls will hold you up a little bit longer. So either Saturday or Monday, it looks like, because you're not, that's nothing, that's a weight, that's a weight. Probably Monday. Brad Clark says, howdy y'all, and Happy New Year from cold, windy, snowy Wyoming. Welcome, glad you're here. Don Cook says, learning experience this week. We put our boys a cage of tuxes together, 10 hens and 2 males. Several got beat up. We thought it was one of the males, but wound up being their favorite hen. They made the right decision to call, and we processed her along with some of our grow outs. Yeah, that's, yeah. I've had that happen before. William says, my cages we built with your current cleaning style in place. Well, that's great. Best of luck to you. Beth Reed says, that doesn't look like bottled water. It is not. Let's see. Tanya's in the house from Muddy Farms. Just checking in. Happy New Year and happy birthday to your daughter. Hatching in process. Day 16, 17, 10 out so far. We'll update final total next week. That's great. Best of luck to you. Jamel says, auctions were fun. Do you have any auctions each? Do you do an auction each month? The goal is to do auctions every Friday and Saturday, whether it's one auction or a couple hours worth. That's my goal. So every week, but I don't think that'll happen. But that'd be great. But yeah, the goal is every week. Juanita says, I see my name on the piles behind you. You do. Yep, right up top. But I do need to add. Oh, I need to add. Actually, let's do that now while I answer a question. Yeah. I am really, really trying to stay up on everything this year. Juanita, was it sex linked? I believe that we talked about. I hope. I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna put sex linked, but let me know if I'm wrong. And then I'll put those with you when you confirm. Let's see. Just do. Ted C says, when do you jumbo wilds usually start laying eggs, and how often will they lay? How long do I need to wait before I can start collecting eggs for incubating? Typically, jumbo wilds start laying. You'll start getting a few at 5.5 weeks. I would say about 6.5 to 7 is when you'll start getting an outpour of them. Not talking. Okay, there we go. James. James says, hi, Zach from Northwest Florida. Has anyone done a feed conversion rate between jumbo browns and standard sized birds? I have not. And I don't know of one out there, but there might be. A. Jones says, hi, Zach. Checking in from the northeast tip of Ohio. Welcome. Glad you were here. Not talking to me. I just hatched some blacks I ordered on eBay. I was curious. LOL. There you go. Not talking to me. Jamel says, what size are the Scarlets? What could come from Jumbo Wild and Scarlet? You'd get Egyptians because the Scarlet carries the Roux gene. And you'd get Scarlets and you would get Wilds. But you would get Egyptians out of it. What sizes are the Scarlets? Off the top of my head, I think they're 8 to 8.5. They're one of my smallest, but they are my most consistent layers. Emmy says, yep, that's me. Monday, not too bad. Took advantage of the discount last week. Thanks for the sale. Egg ship in husband's name, but not a quailer. I get it. Absolutely. Happy New Year, Zach and everyone. Roy from Colton, California. Hatched 42 winning mixed 60 eggs from Myshire. That is great. Congratulations. I am just going to write it down because that's still an average hatch rate. But congratulations. 42 free chicks. Can't beat that. Brad says, Zach, I know it's hard to quit the do. I'm stuck on the diet do. There you go. Michael says, hello from sunny Arizona. Ordered sex-linked auto on the 28th. Family is pretty excited. You go out tomorrow. I'm pretty sure I put your foamer over there. I'm pretty sure I put a Michael over there with sex links to go ship out tomorrow. So I'm pretty sure you go out. Sex links. Wonderful. I had not added that on yet. And we'll close that up. Let's see. And that is all the questions, which is wonderful because I'm trying to make it an hour. 6.5 to 7 weeks old until output of eggs. That is correct. I did hear that correctly. I had planned on 10 weeks. Faster is better. There you go. Yeah, 10 weeks is when they're fully mature. You'll start getting eggs at about 5.5 to 6 weeks. Between 6.5 to 7 is when a bunch of them will start laying. But 10 weeks is when they're at full maturity. Let's see. Jerry says auction eggs go out when? I believe yours go out tomorrow. Jerry, I'm pretty sure you got 30 Rosettas, and I'm pretty sure I put you in the ship pile. Val says, smashing it tonight, Zach. Thank you very much. I really am. I mean, I'm really trying to keep up on everything. I've got all the orders organized. I got everything in different spots. I cleaned this shipping room, organized it. I gutted it, got rid of a lot of stuff that we never used. Yeah, so I'm trying. Jerry says, yeah, your 30 Rosettas in the pile to collect. Do you happen to know when my eggs get shipped? Won them during the Christmas giveaway. Yeah, you should have already went out. So you want to text me. Because Pretty sure I shipped all of them. Maybe I missed one. You'll want to text me. Lisa says, you're doing a great job tonight. Good night. Thank you very much. Jay just says, can I buy the jumbo mix without the whites, or is it better to buy individually? The jumbo mix will automatically come with whites, but you can buy the jumbo wilds separate. I did take whites and Egyptians off for a while. I'm doing some things with them. But the jumbo wilds and the jumbo mix are hopefully going to stay on the website. In the notes section on the website, you can put, please don't send whites, and then I'll try my best not to. That would probably be your best option, is to buy the jumbo mix and just say, please exclude whites, if at all possible. Or I will do it if at all possible. Frieza says, question, what's the best way to advertise consumable eggs? I'm selling and no one is buying them. I even lowered the price and now I ended up with a bunch of eggs. Don't want to throw them away. What do I do? Well, you don't want to lower price. You want to stick with what you got. You need to sell quality. Don't sell price, because then you'll just be a cheap seller. You know what I mean? I'm not saying you are. I'm saying that the perception of that. So you don't want to do that. I've got some videos on our website about how to sell. I even did a full live Q&A about just selling that I gave a lot of tips out to. But really, you just want to get your name out there, get familiar with it. The first couple of months, you want to give a bunch of them away. And if you're doing a good job, if you know what you're doing, if you've got good customer skills, if you're passionate about it, they'll come back and buy the second round. That's when you want to start making money. The first round is just advertising and marketing. Any business in the world, one of their biggest expenses is advertising and marketing. So the first couple of months, that's all you're doing. And then it pays off if and at least you're getting feedback. Make sure that you say, hey, I want to give you these eggs. I want you to tell me, what you think, what you like, what you don't like, and try to improve. The first couple of months should all be about getting a game plan together. Ronald says, Zach, first time to order eggs, what should I get? It is really up to you. It's personal preference. I would recommend jumbo wilds. They're the best for meat and eggs. They're feather sexable. We also have a feather sexable mix, which is a bunch of variety of colors that are all... Okay, sorry about that. Somebody called. I don't know what you heard, what you didn't hear, Ronald, but the jumbo wilds are best for meat and eggs. They're feather sexable. We've got a feather sexable mix, which is a bunch of variety of colors that are all feather sexable, which is good to start with. If you just want a bunch of colors to see what you like and don't like, the variety choice is really, really cool. It really just depends on what you're looking for. But I would recommend the jumbo wilds. Yes, I did freeze for a second because someone called and I had to cancel, and then it froze until they stopped calling. Marie says, are the pandas available? They are not. I'm still working on them. I had to put less and less in as I was trying to increase my numbers in jumbos, but I am working on them now. William says jumbo wilds, absolutely. Is it only me, or I think the jumbo whites and Texas A&M males are the loudest? I'll leave that be. Black Bell Farm pandas are not on the website, or at least they better not be. I'm pretty sure I took them off. But they will be later on this year, but I want to work on them before I offer them. I'm not super happy with the weight, and I'm not super happy with the hatch rate. So I'm working on them now. Mike Johnson from Texas is in the house. Welcome. And that is all of our comments. We're right on time. So like I said, I'm going to show you how I do it. So long story short, I do egg inventory. Well, we do egg inventory once a week. So from each cage, I know exactly how many eggs I'm getting, right? At the beginning of every quarter, we do egg inventory for an entire month, or I'm sorry, for an entire week. So Monday through Friday, we're counting every egg every day. And then, if we see any discrepancies, if we see one that's starting to slow down, if whatever, then we can take actions before it gets bad. So what I do is I get my ship list in front of me. I also, the ship list is here, and then I have my egg inventory. And then I can say, okay, so this one's gonna go out, let's move this foamer. This one's gonna go out, let's move this foamer. This one's gonna go out, let's move this foamer. And then I put all the foamers, I'll show you. Yeah. So all these are gonna go out, oh dear God, Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. So what I do is I did this today, and I put all the foamers that'll go out within the next 3 days. And then I send that list to Jenna, and Jenna prints out all the labels. So if you go out on Monday, your label is printed Sunday night, Monday morning. But if you don't go out till Wednesday, your label is still printed on Monday, because we just got so much to do. We can't print labels every day. Plus our internet is awful. So it's like a 4-hour process to print labels. It's just really bad. So that's how I collect orders. So I look at the ship list and say, okay, there's no eggs out there. I've got, 330 count sex links. Well, I get X amount of days. So these two can go out on Monday, and then this one I'll collect on Tuesday and ship on Tuesday. Then I've got a 60 count. Well, that can go out on Wednesday. Not a big deal. So I do that with all of them. So it's just me going through, which means all these are the ones that could not go out Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Another little side note is, so I ship Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Thursday, Friday, I collect all the eggs for a corporate account that gets them every Saturday. And then Saturday, we ship out. So your eggs are at the most 2 days old. Now, for example, I have someone that ordered 580 golds. I don't keep 580 golds. So their eggs will be between 1 to 3 days old when we ship them out, which is still okay. But that's kind of a one-off. But, I just don't have 580 golds a day. In fact, the only one I get over 500 of is the Jumbo Wilds. So that's kind of how I do things. Hope that was kind of interesting. I got a couple more comments and then we'll finish up. Sillamore 1961 says, I've been selling quail eggs on Amazon for 5 years now, and the main thing you must do is take care of your customers no matter what. They will come back if you do. Love your good info, Zach. Thanks. Not a problem. Best of luck to you. Thank you very much. And everybody else is not talking to me, so that is it. Everybody, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you very much. We got one more question. And I'll say what I got to say and answer the question, then we'll get off. But there we go. Yeah, so in case you missed it, we are doing the 18 and under contest all year. I'll announce the first Sunday of every month, the winner, and you can contact us and put in your, you can throw your name into the hat, or your children can if you're watching, by emailing myself or Jenna at zack@myshirfarm.com or Jenna, Jenna at myshirfarm.com. We'll pick a winner each month for the Wynola Ranch cage and the eggs. We've got some new things coming out this year. Shirts are coming. I'm working on that diligently now. The day in the life is coming. Hopefully you guys are going to be excited about that. Live quail the eggs are going to be putting in tomorrow. So we're looking at 5 weeks. I'll probably be putting them on the website in about 3 to pre-sell them. New jumbo mix is on the website. Jumbo wilds are on the website available. The website is myshirefarm.com. We have a new option coming soon, so I will announce that next week. I will be doing a new video as soon as I end this. It's not going to be anything special, but something that I want to say, and I didn't want to bore you with it now. And we had some really good hatch rates. So if you're worried about shipping in the winter, 39 out of 50, 23 out of 25, 55 out of 60, 26 out of 30, 34 out of 60, 52 out of 75, 24 out of 25, 83 out of 110, 48 out of 60 still hatching, 39 out of 50, and 42 out of 60. So that is great. I will answer the rest of the comments and questions, and then we'll finish it up. William says, help me with this one question. If I order quail tomorrow, is it possible that 50 quail can be sent to freezer camp and still maintain a breeding stock? If I order quail tomorrow, is it possible that 50 quail can be sent to freezer camp and still maintain a breeding stock? I don't know what you mean. I'm sorry. If you order 50 quail... Oh, wait. If order quail... You didn't say how many you would order. It would depend on how many you order. Yeah, I would need more information to answer that properly. Good video, Zach. Thanks so much for your time. Thank you. Jay Joseph says, hit the like button. I appreciate it. Thank you. Verna put our website on there one more time. I appreciate it. Oh, wait. By November. Yeah. Yeah, I call a lot of males. Monthly. Candy Fork Riverman says, Zach, how do I tell if the 54 eggs I put in locked-out Mark J are actually autumn ambers? You'll have to hatch them out. But yeah, just keep me posted on that. If they hatch out brown, then you were sent the wrong thing. If they hatch out yellow or kind of a, yeah, well, autumn ambers kind of hatch two different colors. But yeah, we'll be able to tell once they start hatching. Jamel says, thanks. And you and your family have a great week. Thank you very much. You as well. Question, in the feather sex will mix the eggs that were a solid color. None of those hatched. Any ideas? No. Solid color. Interesting. Very interesting. No, I don't have a good idea. Frieza says, Zach, thanks a lot. I'm going to give out some eggs and then pickle some. That's a great idea as well. Michelle says, thank you for another great Q&A. You're welcome. Thank you for showing up. Can someone remind me what the humidity after day 15? You're going to want between 65 and 75%. Since you are in Boston, I would say closer to 75. Kelly says, are you shipping day olds? We do not ship day olds. We only do farm pickup for day olds, and we ship 3-week olds or above. Black Belt Farm had it right. William Markle says, cool, thank you much. Look for that order as soon as I test this incubator out. There you go. Patrick Fultz says, any idea when my egg I won on auction will ship? Fultz, you were right here. I think you're going out Saturday or Monday. No, Saturday, because it's auctions. Got those. It's the snowies you added on. Everything else could actually be shipped out tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah. So about a week because of the extra snowies you added on. I've got everything else that I could probably ship out Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. But those snowies just, I don't know what happened. But that's that. That's the last question. Everybody, thank you so much for participating. Thank you so much for hitting that like button and showing up. I really appreciate it. I hope everybody has a great night. Stay safe this week. Happy New Year again. And hit the subscribe button. I've got a video coming out later on tonight. And then I am planning on doing a couple new videos and a couple updated videos in the weeks to come. Plus, we've got that day in the life that's coming up. So thank you much. Have a great night, everybody, and stay safe.